track of what's been used, what hasn't been used, what artists have been used. It's awesome.
But Alex won't break.
No. This guy.
Like telling you what the song is? No, I won't. I won't tell you what the song is.
Leaning a little bit.
All right. Leslie, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you. Welcome back. Congratulations on getting this far. Tell me how you're feeling going into the game.
Nervous.
Nervous. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah. $5,000. Who doesn't want that?
Right.
You know, it's only being offered to two people. Leslie, representing Lamarck, has mowed over just about everybody. I say just about everybody because something happened in that last game that hadn't happened to her before. Does anybody remember yesterday?
Nope.
Okay. Leslie, you're here because you're a champion. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Kenneth!
Hey, good morning, Rod. Good morning, everybody.
All those nice things I said about Leslie, I'm trying to pick something out to use for you. But you were really, really good on Tuesday. You were great on Tuesday. Coming off of a long weekend, too, Kenneth. You've been the most polarizing player. You're the most infamous player in the tournament. How do you feel about that?
I'm trying to be humble about it, but, you know.
All right. Leslie, did you put in enough practice all summer long, or did you practice today or yesterday after you played?
I did not practice yesterday, but I have been practicing all summer.
You guys are machines. Kenneth, you haven't practiced the whole tournament.
Dude, I've been practicing all summer, so this is...
Singing?
It's just,
got the last one right.
It's a song. It's the luck. It's,
So much hate for this
No
guy.
hate.
You seem like you hate him.
Kenneth in Humble, Leslie, Lamarck, Shell Federal Credit Union, Suburb Summer Sizzler 2025, last game of the year. Winner take all. Alex, let's get that song in there.
All right.
It is the 31st game in the tournament. Oh, my God. Okay. Leslie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Kenneth, you ready?
Go.
Shout out your name when you think you know the name of the song and the band. I will shout out your name, then give me the answer. Good luck to both of you. Here comes your song.
Kenneth.
Kenneth!
Switchfoot. We were meant to live.
Switchfoot meant to live.
What did he say?
Meant to live.
He said
Switchfoot,
we were
got
meant
this.
to live.
We were meant to live.
Winner!
He's still singing.
Kenneth!
Wow, Kenneth. That was fast.
Oh, my goodness. I love that song. That was one of the songs I predicted.
That was, oh.
Well,
He didn't guess until he had to guess.
Leslie, I mean it when I say it. You're a champion. You're an absolute...
Thanks, Buzz. You're awesome.
You are awesome.
Thanks for sharing.
Leslie and Lamarck, $250, made it to the Final Four. And somehow, some way, the dude saved himself to the last two games of the year to show that he does belong here.
He does belong here.
Made me a believer. Kenneth, not that you needed that. Kenneth and Humble, $5,000 from Shell Federal Credit Union.
I believed in you the whole time, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
I believed in you the whole time,
No,
Kenneth.
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
did
No, I
not.
didn't. No, I didn't. You're right.
Absolutely not.
You're right. I didn't.
I thought he was a fraud.
Kenneth, were you effing with me in the early part of the brackets?
No, you guys are playing songs that I just wasn't that familiar with. I attract more to rock music, a little bit away from the, other stuff I got, I was almost there on Lenny Kravitz. My own worst enemy, I was hesitant on a name, and then I completely bombed Emily by,
Okay.
I can't remember the name.
James,
Imagine Dragons.
before the game started, James said, you guys are about to play AWOL Nation Sail. He thought that was going to be the final song. Kyle Welch, who's won the whole thing before, he said, Leslie is going to win by guessing Tonight by the Smashing Pumpkins, baby.
Oh.
Eric. Okay, dude. First of all, yes, I was listening. Bush will haunt me to the end of my days. I haven't succeeded in predicted Alex yet, but I'm still going with the final song is 100% going to be The Offspring. That's people trying to guess what direction Alex and the Wizard are going, and nobody got it right, except for Kenneth and Humble, $5,000. Thank you, Kenneth. Great job.
Thank you all. Definitely appreciate it. Shout out to you.
I knew you had it from the beginning. From the first time I heard you play this game, I'm like, that guy's gonna win it all. He's gonna win the whole damn thing. Thank you to our friends over at Shell Federal Credit Union for giving us the $6,000 to hand out to our great listeners. Suburb Summer Sizzler comes to an end. It's Switchfoot, Meant to Live, 94.5 The Buzz. All right. 94.5 The Buzz. Final song, Switchfoot, Meant to Live, $5,000. Kenneth and Humble. Never a doubt in my mind. I think Chad MC summarizes things best.
Let's hear.
Brother Ron, I was on the swim team in high school. My junior year, there was a guy, he was a senior, lazy all year long. Didn't try at practice or at swim meets. At districts, he came out of nowhere, set a new school record, won gold, and qualified for the regionals. Reminds me of Kenneth in this year's Sizzler.
Champion.
Stop. That's magical.
I mean, he was there every time. Take the lazy part out, but he showed up. He was there.
He was there.
Everybody, not everybody. I have 3 other emails that everyone's trying to guess what we were going to use for the last song of the year for the Suburb Summer Sizzler. More people thought it was going to be a Smashing Pumpkins song than any other band. I was asking Alex, do you have a list of all the songs that you and Wizard used? I guess we didn't use the Pumpkins.
Ever?
Not in the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
Somebody
I've got a list of.
There was a prediction for Fall Out Boy. It was fun that people were trying to guess what the song was. I wonder if that would mess with you. If you were preconditioning yourself.
Thinking it was something.
And then now all of a sudden you think that it's going to be Smashing Pumpkins tonight, and then Switchfoot comes on, you can almost make it harder on yourself because you've already made up your mind what you think it's going to be. I don't know. Quick thinking on everybody. Great job. Thank you. Shell Federal Credit Union, $6,000. Now, finally, Chris, now that the Suburb Summer Sizzler is over, congrats to Kenneth, are you guys going to be returning to some normal games? I have a few suggestions of some that maybe haven't been played in a while, and maybe Mo's not heard any of these yet.
Oh, no.
What's in Chili's can? You been around for that?
No.
Okay. Gender bender game? Can we still play that? Yeah, we can still play that. The gun game. I'm interested to hear Mo play the gun game. I love y'all. I mean it when I say it, Chris. Chris, I love you. Back at you, and I mean it when I say it. Yeah, I already mentioned that once the Suburb Summer Sizzler is over. I mean, Free Bear Friday, busy. We don't normally play an extra game. We'll do Fresh Out of Bed. But next week, there's some great suggestions right there. If you got suggestions for games that we should play, I'm told we're getting some great prizes, and I'm also told that there's a chance that we will have, as I had hoped, there may be a shot at us giving away more sold-out Nine Inch Nails tickets all next week.
What?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
Well, just in the hallway. Sometimes I walk by and people are saying things and they don't realize that I'm there, and they're like, oh, damn it, I think Rod may have heard that. When we announced we were giving away Nine Inch Nails tickets this week, I said, why aren't we giving them away the week of the show? And I thought maybe we only had 4 pair because it was a short week. We may have more next week. I don't know. That's unconfirmed. I know this is Everlast, what it's like. It's 94.5, The Buzz. Good morning. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. The finale of the Suburb Summer Sizzler before that. Kenneth Humble, $5,000. What do you do with $5,000? Off the top of your head. What do you do? You got kids stuff.
I know, boring.
I never heard of so much money in my life.
And student loans.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun money.
It could be fun.
That's a fun level of money.
Yeah, I hope he's there that he can
Go out and do
something.
something fun with that, you know? I was just watching. I told Mo up on our Instagram. Mo and I did something. It's called the Catch the Cup Challenge. I'd sent it to Mo and I said, "Hey, maybe we should try this. This might be kind of fun." So you brought in some solo cup, orange solo cups.
Orange is my favorite color.
Gotcha.
Go Astros.
Okay, and
Bearcats.
Oh yeah.
If you hadn't seen the video yet, I do want to say that. Did you think the challenge was way harder than it was?
Yes, I was embarrassed.
Because we watched a lot of videos that didn't show the failures. They
Correct.
just showed people. All you do is you have two people. You watch the video, please. The first person stands in front of the second person, and you throw a red Solo cup over your head, and the other person has a red Solo cup in their hand, and they're trying to catch that cup that your partner threw, and you're bouncing it, and you're trying to get it to sit and seat itself inside the cup. It's so hard. We were out of breath. We were laughing, but we were out of breath. And I'm just gonna say this because the twins were working on some other things when we were working on this. There is a call for a twins version of this. Have you watched it yet, Alex?
I have not yet.
It's way harder than it seems.
Yeah, it's hard.
I too would love to see you in Chile do a version
Why
of this.
didn't you just call us in?
Well, I know you were working because it was Gravy Day yesterday.
Yeah.
And so it's a big podcast day, and then you were trying to get all the podcasts up. And to be honest with you, when Mo and I did it, we thought it was going to be a 2-second thing.
Yeah.
We were in here for 15, 20 minutes nonstop trying to make that happen.
Sweating our balls off.
And then Dark Web, I don't know I don't know who made the video ultimately, who put it together, but it's still way too long. But a few people are sticking around to the end, and it's a really good ending.
Is it?
It is.
I need to watch the whole
It is a
thing.
really good ending, and I know that at Instagram it's kind of frustrating because you can't really forward, but it's worth it to stick with it. So great new video up. A lot of people say they want to try this. I'd love for you to share your videos of you trying this.
Yeah, make us look like dummies.
It's you and your buddy and two red Solo cups. Are the cups still here?
Oh, yeah, I got my cup. I don't have red ones, Rob. They're orange. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying so people know. Maybe a twins version if you got time.
Maybe.
You got some time?
I would love
Can
to
we do
see.
this instead of the meeting today?
Yeah.
Well,
do it during the meeting.
You know what?
That's not my
What
meeting.
if we did it during the meeting and then Chili and I are exempt from the meeting?
That's a
It's
good
not
idea.
my meeting.
Wizard, we're very busy. We're recording content.
Content.
Well, if it's content,
Content
then
is king.
we got to get some content out there.
What are the numbers on that?
Instagram at Rod Ryan Show, and maybe a new one later. Let's go. What's up? Oh, now I see you got the orange cups. I see. She's a Whataburger gal over there. There's a thing going on right now with two icons here in Texas. You have Academy Sports and Outdoors collabing with Whataburger. These two behemoths have come together. And if you go to an Academy Sports and Outdoor stores, of course, you can go to academy.com, but you'll see the collab for a limited time exclusive Academy and Whataburger tailgate gear is coming in hot. You can now fuel your pre and your post-game traditions with fan styles. You're dressing with the Whataburger and Academy gear. You're playing the games. Your tailgate looks better than everyone out there, okay? This exclusive collaboration will not hang around long, but it's still on at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Stop traffic is Highway 6 southbound between Pine Forest Lane and Patterson. Stopped. Also stopped 69 downtown southbound between 10 East and 288. I can tell you in Willowbrook, it's road construction with a left lane closure causing backups 249 between Greens and the North Sam Houston Tollway. And on the north side, it's stop and go 45 North Freeway southbound between Parker and North Main. And that's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz, Evanescence, and Afterlife. Rod Ryan Show. No rain today for your Throwback Thursday. Silverchair is in the lead. Eels in second place. I know Mo, when I was watching you, song started out weird, but then it had a kind of a vibey thing going on with it, you know? So once it kicks in, people like it. It's in second place. White Stripes in third place. without Alex's support, that song doesn't have a chance.
You'll let him down.
Don't let Jack White find out about this. You can still vote. Winning song's going to be played today at 9:30. No rain, sunny skies, highs of around 98 today. Okay, Mo, one final time. Houston's headlines, please.
Yes, sir. Well, no one won the Powerball jackpot last night. The prize now jumps to an eye-popping $1.7 billion. The next drawing Saturday night, and it is expected to be the third largest in U.S. lottery history. Terrible odds, but we did have one Houston area winner who's holding a ticket worth $2 million. They matched all the white balls, but missed out on the one Powerball.
Do you want somebody not to get it so that it becomes a record? Because I think it only takes one more level to exceed the $2.04 billion, which is the original, which is now the record.
I mean, it'd be cool if you won to be like, yeah, I have the record most money that's ever been won, but I don't think when you win, you care.
I mean, I think I'll probably play now that I'm in.
You're in.
Now that I'm out money, but I got to go get my $8 that I won.
Reinvest.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to play. I don't want a winner on Saturday. I want a new record. And then we can talk about it next week. It'll be fun. I think it'd be fun to go and wait till Wednesday.
It's supposed to be fun, okay? Terrible odds. It's supposed to be fun.
All right.
The Texas legislature ended another legislative overtime round. It was late last night, but one of the big headlines, they did not ban or further regulate most THC products. I know we've been talking about this for months, fighting back and forth, trying to rein in the exploding hemp industry. It would have been very interesting, but we do have a new law. It is now illegal to sell, but not possess, THC vape pens under a law that went into effect on Monday.
Well, we asked our guy here, Alex, for a comment.
That was not me.
How do you do that?
It was not
How do you do that?
Stop it.
Careful
funny.
sound editing.
You had no comment?
It's a funny laugh, Alex.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick did post on X.
Yes, I bet.
He said that despite long discussions, they were not able to reach an agreement on the new restrictions he was hoping for.
Boo.
We're all kind of making plans about what happens if we win the $1 billion, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yes.
Talk
and you
about
know, like when you win, you get to a couple options. You either accept the regular payments over time or a smaller lump sum right away.
Yeah.
Well, this story is kind of changing how I think about that. It's making the rounds because a man online in Oregon who won Publishers Clearinghouse. You remember them?
I do, but the younger people remember it.
The balloons.
It showed up at your door.
The big check. We remember that.
Ed McMahon was doing it like for a number of years, and then they switched. He passed away, but they've been doing this forever. And it was just such a ridiculous amount of money. But I thought the thing that maybe they invented, it was guaranteed income for life, and they were like breaking it up into like increments where you'd get money every month.
That's what happened to this guy. He
So-
won back in 2012.
And he won what?
He won something that would pay him $5,000 a week forever.
For his lifespan.
Yeah. So technically, they were paying him $260 a year.
Yeah.
$260,000.
Okay.
So he quit his job. He was living off of knowing that's the money he's getting forever.
Do we know how many years he'd been getting this money?
No.
Okay.
But I do know that
For a while.
Publishers Clearinghouse went bankrupt, and he's no longer getting that money.
Oh, that protects the company.
What?
So he's out. And other people that also won.
So far, 10 former winners have come out and said they're no longer getting their payments.
And you can't be mad at these people for being upset.
No.
They've been out of the workforce for so long, they say that it's hard for them to find new jobs, and they're obviously going to lose like homes that they were counting on that money to pay for.
I mean, I wouldn't have a job. Would I work?
Publishers Clearinghouse,
Maybe.
another company did buy them out of bankruptcy, and they're going to do new contests, but they're only paying future winners. They're not going to be the previous
You
winners.
got $260,000 coming in every year for life.
You thought guaranteed.
I wouldn't do mornings. I'd ask Jeremy if I could do his shift.
A little more
What if he
push.
said no?
Sleep
You
in.
just pay him to let him do your shift.
I'd be that wild 7 to midnight person.
It's interesting to think about.
I
It really
would
is.
work. I would work still, I think.
Do you know who Coleman Domingo is? No. He's an actor. He's set to play Michael Jackson's father, Joe, in the new Michael biopic that they're working on.
Okay.
So he's been talking about, the work in this and how he's claiming that Michael's kids, Paris and Prince, have been supportive. Paris has come out and said, yeah, that's not true.
She's not supporting this movie.
She said she wasn't involved at all. She's met the guy twice briefly, but she said she gave a little feedback on the first draft, and then she got feedback from production, said they're not going to address her notes at all. So she said she butted out. She said, it's not my project. She always prefers honesty over sales, and she doesn't want anything to do with it anymore.
This movie's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. Let's see if these kids show up for the red carpet. Let's see if these kids go to the parties and want to be involved in that way.
They don't seem like kids that would.
Yeah,
Especially the way she's speaking out. We haven't seen the Blanket kid.
If Blanket doesn't talk, then I'm not interested in what they're saying.
He doesn't go by Blanket anymore. I looked him up.
what does he go by?
Bye guy.
What?
Bigi. B-I-G-I.
BG?
Bye guy? Did you start with bye guy? That sounds like something I would say. Bye guy.
The guy.
Bye guy. Bye guy. Hey, bye guy. Bye guy.
He's a filmmaker, but he's just living private. He wants to be private. He doesn't want to be Blanket anymore. He's bye guy.
You've said it 3 different ways. Every time you've said the kid's name, it's been different.
Hell.
I don't know what his name is. Hey, yesterday, 9 Inch Nails dropped the official music video for As Alive As You Need Me to Be. It's the album's first single and the first official music video from the band in 5 years.
Wow.
It's also going to be in that new Disney Tron movie. The guys are currently out on their North American leg of their tour. 26 dates sold out, including that Houston show next Friday night. We've got tickets for you. Definitely tomorrow we'll have them.
And then I'm hoping next week.
And Chili posted the video. If you want to check out the music video, it's online. Those are Houston's headlines.
Okay, bye guy. You're bye guy.
BG?
You're bye guy.
You're bye guy.
The guy.
You're bye guy.
All right. Well, the Astros got a win last night. They got by the Yankees 8-7. They'll wrap up their series with the Yanks tonight. Christian Javier is going to be on the mound for the Astros, going up against New York's Carlos Rodon. First pitch is at 6:40, and you can listen to it on our sister stations, Sports Talk 790 and News Radio 740 KTRH. In football, yeah. The NFL regular season officially kicks off tonight. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are going to host Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Eagles come into this one as 8.5-point favorites. Kickoff is at 7:20, and you can watch it on NBC. That is what's going on in sports.
Let's go.
Whoa.
I am so big.
Tell us more.
Let's go. What's up? It's your brother Rod talking about Wolverine boots. They know there's no room for compromise when it comes to comfortable work boots that perform on the job site. You're working, guess what? Your boots are now working for you. Go infinitely longer without the aches and pains with the first of its kind, the Wolverine Infinity System, delivering more than 2 times the impact absorption in the heel. It's like walking on clouds. 2 times the energy return of the leading work boot. This is high-tech stuff here. The Infinity System helps you take the toll off of your body, go longer without feeling the aches and pains. Shop the work boots today at Wolverine.com. Or go see them, try them on. Academy Sports and Outdoor stores near you.
That stopped traffic is still hurting y'all. Highway 6 southbound. It's Addicts Parkton area, right there between Pine Forest Lane and Patterson. Also, the same case downtown, stopped traffic. 69 southbound between 10 East and 288. I see road construction in Willowbrook. It's 249 between Greens and the North Sam Houston Tollway, and stop and go on the north side, 45 and North Freeway southbound between Parker and North Main. And that's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Love me some Audio Slave. That's Like a Stone. We are in the 9 o'clock hour. 9:30 is when the winning song will be played. We're talking about Throwback Thursday. Have you cast your vote yet? It matters. For sure it does. Even at this late stage in the game, even though it's a pretty close battle. Let me just click on this quickly. No, it's really the Silver Chair tomorrow's running away with it. 56% of the vote. Eels, 27% of the vote. And then this is the Alex factor with him turning his back on the white stripes for the first time ever in the history of Throwback Thursday. White stripes, my doorbell. Only 15% of the vote.
How does it feel to have that on your
I
back?
gotta support Chili.
Jack White's his favorite guy in the world.
Weird.
But
He's one of
obviously
them.
Chili is
Chili's my most favorite guy. in the
favoriter
world.
guy. Okay. Mo, I'm most intrigued by your Publishers Clearinghouse story.
Yeah.
Publishers Clearinghouse went bankrupt. Winners stopped receiving their what they call forever checks. You saw them on TV. They led us to believe it was live, too. It couldn't have been. Not everybody's home. These things were set up.
I would never answer the door.
Yeah, and it's... Alex knows. He's seen these videos of these guys in the NFL's knocking at their door, and they're delivering the jacket, and they open the door, and the guy acts surprised, and the whole family's there with their cameras out and everything. Everybody's ready to go. Publishers Clearinghouse.
Cute.
Publishers Clearinghouse led us to believe that they were just knocking on a door and saying, hey, you're the winner. We're going to give you $5,000 for life. Every month, you're going to win this money. The story's making the rounds online because this guy in Oregon, which I think this is the same guy as that I'm reading. Can you just throw on disabled veteran on top of this?
No.
That's what it says here, Wall Street Journal.
Right.
Disabled veteran, disabled Army veteran. Yep. He reached out to the sweepstakes operator, and he was told that his payment was not happening anymore because Publishers Clearinghouse. Let's see here. Oregon. He won back in 2012. You can do the math. They paid out $260,000 a year. He's received that every year since 2012. So there's people out there that, hey, that's a lot of money that you did get. But you can't take away, and there's nothing, you got to somehow look at the man's story here, and he was promised this money for as long as he lives.
You know he signed something
$5,000.
that gets them out of it.
It's $5,000 a
Makes
week.
me want to puke.
That's so much money.
It's $5,000 a week.
Yeah.
Okay. The check has never come this year, and it never will. In April, Publishers Clearinghouse filed for bankruptcy. At least 10 former winners of Forever prizes will no longer get their payments. And just so you know, at least 8 of those people are owed more than $2 million each. But they are protected. They are not getting their money, and they will never get the money because of the bankruptcy and the protections that come with filing for bankruptcy. Some winners did receive their money. It's not like they've been a dirty company their whole... They have paid out people before.
Well, and this
Those that
story's going to
opted-
be making the rounds.
Those that opted for the lump sum rather than the forever payments. Now, it's unclear if every prize winner had the option for the lump sum, but it sounds like many of them did. Now, a company has come in and purchased Publishers Clearinghouse
Yeah, that's rough.
out of bankruptcy, and they are not on the hook for any past debt. Nor are they saying, hey, we're going to be good guys and continue those payments now that we bought Publishers Clearinghouse. They don't have to.
No, they don't have to.
They don't have to.
unfortunately.
They say they're going to continue to run new contests
How?
with that name and only pay out future winners.
The trust is lost.
The winners under the previous business get nothing, and I'm assuming Publishers Clearinghouse, they were big at one point. I'm sure they had a pretty rock solid contract
for
and
sure.
it states that once we're done as a business, no matter what happens, we are free of our debt. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do things change moving forward? Do people this certainly is very timely. Mo, nobody won the lottery.
Right.
And we talk about this huge number that's going to probably be, close to $2 billion.
Mm-hmm.
You always follow up with, and the lump sum, should you not choose to take the payments, because when you die, they don't owe you that money. Your next of kin does not get the money if you don't take the lump sum.
Right.
From what I understood about this. So just about everybody takes the lump sum. Even if you're young, you don't know if you're going to get in a car wreck the next week or whatever. You take the lump sum.
It's significantly less, right? If you take the lump sum, is that where the...
Like half.
Okay.
And then that number that we talk about, the lump sum, then that gets taxed.
Oh.
So now, so what did you say? Do you have it in front of you? What is the lump sum payout? Might be around $600 million. Well, kids, here's how it works. You're lucky to get 400 million still. It's a lot of money, but
Right.
200 million is going to go to taxes. That's after you take the payout.
It's still a lot
So
of
you're
money,
going
but
from
yeah.
almost $1 billion to 400 million.
Don't spend it all in one place.
And taking the payout.
Okay.
I know, it's a lot of money. We still all will take that option, especially now that this Publishers Clearinghouse
Yes!
story.
It makes me rethink it.
Yeah.
Poor
All
guy.
right. You have some tickets?
I do.
What do you got?
I have a pair of tickets to see Coheed and Cambria. They're going to be here with Taking Back Sunday.
Let's go.
September 8th. 713 Music Hall, which is great. Tickets are on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. We'd love to just give them to you if you're caller 10. We appreciate you listening.
Yeah.
713-212-5945.
Hey, what's up? It's your brother Rod talking about those Wolverine boots. They know there's no room to compromise. For any compromise when it comes to comfortable work boots that perform on the job site. There you are. You're on your feet all day. You're working hard. Now, if you wanted to, go longer without the aches and pains with the first of its kind, the Wolverine Infinity System. These boots, completely high-tech. Although, when you look at them, they look like boots. On the inside, high-tech, delivering more than 2 times the impact absorption in the heel, 2 times the energy return of the leading work boot. The Infinity System helps take the toll off of your body. Shop the work boots today at Wolverine.com. Again, Wolverine.com. You can go try them on at Academy Sports and Outdoor stores near you.
Stopped traffic downtown at 69 southbound between 10 East and 288. I see an accident on the west side. That's the Katy Freeway westbound at Chimney Rock. It has traffic stop and go from the West Loop, Post Oak. Stop traffic north side. That's 45 North Freeway southbound between Patton and North Main. And that's your wreck check on 94.5 The Bus.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Mo's offering up some concert tickets. Phone lines are ringing. Good morning. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, who's this?
this is Chris.
Chris, you're caller 10, man. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Mo,
Awesome.
would you hook Chris up, please?
Well, I would love to, because Chris, you're going to be at Coheed and Cambria. They're going to be with Taking Back Sunday, September 8th. It's 713 Music Hall. If you're not as lucky as Chris, you can always go to Ticketmaster.com, but you got him, friend.
Hey, I appreciate it. I love you guys, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christopher.
Awesome show.
Thank you, bro. Love you back. A lot of talk about podcasts. You got a new podcast up?
Brand new pod, Pass the Gravy, episode 632.
632 podcasts.
632. We celebrated the return of football season. We got mad at Red Zone because them putting commercials in Red Zone might be the worst thing that's ever happened to our great nation.
When did you find out about the commercials during Red Zone?
Right before we started recording.
Yeah, that upset you, I
So it
bet.
was fresh.
Fresh.
It was
It's fresh anger.
We learned a little bit about the Space Force because that's moving. And like we've just kind of forgot it was a thing for a little bit.
Yeah, I hadn't heard them talk about it until they were moving the location of the base,
Yeah.
right, from Denver to...
To Huntsville, Alabama.
That's right. Okay.
And then we power ranked NFL analysts before the start of the NFL season. So
Well, that's
go
all
check it
great
out.
stuff. The podcast, wherever you download podcasts, of course, on the iHeartRadio app.
Where we prefer that you listen to it, and you can also watch it on YouTube as well if you want to look at our smiling faces or our angry faces, depending on what we're talking about.
Okay. Well, Chili's got a link up on Links and Guests. It's easy. What you doing today?
I figured we'd go football themed for today's AOL.
Yeah.
And you are going to try and kick field goals, as many as you can in 2 minutes with a big linebacker trying to block your field goals. You pretty much just point and click and hope that you can make them. It's pretty simple.
I like it.
Good way to kill some time today at work while you're waiting for kickoff. That is, that's available at the world famous Rod Ryan Show page at thebuzz.com.
94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. 10 years with Conquer Divide and The Optimist. It's Throwback Thursday. It's 9:30. Hey, nice work on the clock, guys.
Look at us.
We're right here where we are supposed to be. Throwback Thursday. Each and every Thursday, we produce 3 songs for you. You vote all morning long. You tell us what song you want played. And White Stripes at one point was leading this morning, thinking that they were going to get the endorsement of Alex, and they never got it. It never came. And they just, how the mighty have fallen. Only 15% of you said you wanted White Stripes' My Doorbell. I know, you're still in shock. 27% of you said you wanted Eels' Novocaine for the Soul. Chili gets the win with the assist from his twin brother. 56.41%. Silver Chair tomorrow. The Aussies with the win. 94.5 The Buzz. Hi. Hi, good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Sorry about that. That was Lincoln Park. Before that, Silverchair. Mo's listening to the song, and I said, the kid singing the song, sometimes I catch myself saying kid. It's like a 26-year-old person. He was freshly 15 years old. I mean, a couple of months, maybe a month into being 15 years old, Daniel Johns, Silverchair, when he sang that song. And everybody in the band also 15 years old. They all went to grade school together.
I couldn't hear it the same way.
Right? It's hard to listen. What 15, like, you know what a 15-year-old looks like walking around. And these kids were rock stars. They won like some national contest. That was the song that got them signed too. So they wrote their own music and played their instruments and sang and everything. I'm sure they had help with adults, but they played their instruments. I saw them live back in the day. They were great. They were awesome. They were an awesome, awesome band. Lead singer went on to marry Natalie Imbruglia for a while.
Which is interesting.
Torn Club. Do I need to call an emergency? No, we don't need Torn Club right now. Do we, Alex? You all right?
We can, if you want.
I feel like maybe Torn Club needs to be called just because of the commercials on Red Zone. I thought maybe.
I don't think we need to.
All right. Natalie and Imbruglia, they're not married anymore, but Daniel Johns, the lead singer, is just going through a lot. Just kind of turned his back on all the Silverchair stuff, battled anorexia and drugs and mental illness. There's a documentary out there. I'm sorry I cannot direct you to exactly where you would find it. But if you do just a 2-second Google search on a Silverchair documentary, the guys are never in the same room talking, but they all talk. Huh. But yeah, these guys were grade school friends. And maybe too much too soon, but who knows? Who knows?
You grew up a lot.
What a song, Chili.
How do you feel? Are you having feelings?
That was the one that he wanted. I could have gone with Pure Massacre.
I mean,
There's some. They're not a one-hit. Freak. How about Freak? That's a good one.
I feel like I could go buy a lottery ticket right now and I might win.
You should go buy. Did you buy a lottery ticket, Chili?
No, I didn't. Just for the fact that.
Too much money?
No, just the fact that every time I play, I never win anything. So I'm just like, dude, I'm tired of just wasting money.
I get it.
You know,
Your money.
It's not a unique situation that you're in.
All that is going to beer money, so that's why I'm like, I got to pick and choose.
Yeah. All right.
I might buy it this weekend, though.
Oh, now he's like, hey, you want to come on in? The water's fine.
He heard that song and now he's
yeah.
I mean, jacked up.
Yeah, I'm all wound up with Mountain Dew right now. I'm gonna jump on you like a spider monkey.
Wow. Oh.
All right. What are you giving away on Know the Show, Mo?
Yeah, Mo.
I have a great pair of tickets to see the Hives. They're going to be at House of Blues September 9th. Tickets are on sale now, Ticketmaster.com, or if you know the show.
Okay, Mo the Show coming up after this. Hey, what's up? It's your brother Rod talking about Orchard.com. And they have some of their homes now, a bunch of them getting into bidding wars. Now, how do you start a bidding war for your home in this current housing market? Fast track offers from Orchard. Okay? It flips what's a slow market in your favor with Fast Track. Orchard creates demand for your home before it goes on the market so that you're going to sell it fast, and everybody wants to just sell their home fast, right? Often getting multiple competitive offers in the first week. Now you got yourself a bidding war on your hands, okay? Who set it up for you? Orchard, okay? Buyers compete, you win. The housing market may be brutally slow for everyone else, but not when you sell smarter with Orchard. Get your free home valuation at Orchard.com. It's easy. Go to Orchard.com.
Downtown, an accident reported 69 southbound at 45. It has traffic stopped from 10 east. A disabled vehicle on the north side, that's 610 North Loop westbound, approaching 45 north. It's blocking the left lane. And another disabled vehicle downtown. This one's blocking the right lane of 45 North Freeway southbound at Dallas Street. And that's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Throwback Thursday coming to an end. Not before Mo the Show. Okay, Mo, for tickets to go see the Hives playing the House of Blues coming up on the 9th of this month. What's your question?
Okay, don't answer because you're going to want to answer it as soon as I say it.
I'm so ready to answer already.
Don't answer. Are you ready, Rod?
I think so.
I might answer it.
He was born Prince Michael Jackson II. Then his father changed his name to Blanket shortly after birth.
Okay.
The question, since 2015, he changed his name to what?
That was mentioned like once on the show.
We talked about it and we laughed about it. 713-212-5945.
Come get it. 94.5 The Buzz, that's Oasis. 41 shows is Alex and I were just talking and looked it up. 41 shows total, what they're doing. Sold out stadiums. What do they do after that? Do they add shows? They are going back. They did 5 sold out nights in London. They're going back for 2 more in September.
They could just Billy Joel London and just throw them at Wembley once a month. People are going to spend $1 billion to go see them.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If they could get along that much, but I feel like the fact that they haven't broken up yet, they've got to see that money coming in.
It's been an absolute love fest between the brothers.
Well, yeah, when you start seeing your bank account, you're like, dude.
But they always knew that money was on the table and they couldn't get along. There's just something
when you see it on the table.
I guess. I mean, they even asked Liam, the younger brother, the singer, like, is your brother still a potato? Because he would call him a potato, like on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that potato? Like,
Stop.
He's like, no, he's a lovely, lovely, lovely man.
Money.
All right. Oasis, Mexico City, 2 shows next weekend. They just got done playing Los Angeles, I believe. They had 2 shows there.
Pasadena at the Rose Bowl.
Pasadena. That's right. Yeah. Sold out. Everything's sold out, obviously.
It has to be.
And then we heard from Mundo, went to go see him in Chicago.
Shut up about it. Said they were incredible.
Yeah. All right. Oasis, I get it. There's a lot of people scratching their heads like, when did they get so big? They were big.
Always.
Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, Brother Rod. This is Kyler with a K.
Kyler! Welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm good, Brother Rod. Just got off of work, trying to win something.
Yeah, let's get him something. He just, you working 3rd shift on the overnight?
Yeah, I work overnight. It's about, sometimes it's 2 to 10. It changes. I work at FedEx, so it's by volume.
That's awesome.
Shout out. Thank you for everything
All right,
you do.
dude's just getting off of work. Can we reward him with some tickets, please?
I'll be easy on you, Kyler. This kid was born Prince Michael Jackson II. He was known to the world as Blanket Jackson, but since 2015, he changed his name to what?
So if I get this wrong, it's on you, Mo. It's Bye Guy.
We didn't know.
We don't know. We have no idea. But that's right. Yeah.
We don't know.
What would you assume?
B-I-G-I?
Yeah.
Is
it
the kid's name?
Biggie?
BG?
Bijai?
Bye Guy.
I think Bye Guy.
You went with Bye Guy.
B.
You've been hanging around me too much. Kyler, you're the winner. What are you giving Kyler?
You're going to see the Hives September 9th. House of Blues. Congratulations. You earned it.
Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much.
I appreciate you. Kyler, have a great day, man. Thanks for finishing up the show today brilliantly. Alex, you better stop having babies so you can go to concerts again.
I know, right? It's really, this has been a terrible year to just not be able to go to these shows.
He's got a baby on the way, and it's like all the greats are like
I could not have timed it more poorly.
The stuff that
all the stuff I'm missing.
grew up loving is just one after another after another. I know you love this band.
Yeah. The show's going to be awesome.
The show is going to be awesome. It's at the House of Blues on September 9th. Hives tickets. Maybe another pair tomorrow. Colin? 4-time Hall of Famer. Wanted to be back. Made it happen. Tommy the Gun is out. We had fireworks right out of the gate this morning in homeroom. Lucas won himself some 9 Inch Nails tickets. Stacy, the dude, bring me the Horizon tickets. Oh, Stacy picked Alex to win.
Yeah.
The Read My Lips. Coheed and Cambria went to Chris. How about Shell Federal Credit Union all summer long?
Woo!
Thank you, Shell Federal Credit Union, for ponying up $6,000. Congrats to Kenneth.
The king.
That guy. Kenneth Umble wins the Suburb Summer Sizzler. Kenneth gets the cash. In addition to the $250 he already received for worming his way into the Final Four.
He did what he had to do.
He also gets $5,000 and he wins the whole thing and bragging rights for a while now. All right. Tomorrow's Free Beer Friday. We'll blow out a case of beer straight up at 6, 7, 8, and 9. What could be our last pair of sold-out 9 Inch Nails tickets? I don't know. Maybe next week. I've heard that there's a shot at it. Let's just work under the premise that tomorrow is the last pair of sold-out Nine Inch Nails tickets, okay? Until I hear different, that's what we're going to go with, all right? But all the other tickets, everything that we gave away, we'll do it again tomorrow with Colin on the Fresh Out of Bed head-to-head. That's it. Jeremy's up next. Nonstop nooner. Pick your tickets with him in the 1 o'clock hour. He's an all-around great guy. Do I have to buy a Powerball ticket today? I got
No, you have
Saturday.
some time.
I got till Saturday. Football tonight, Alex.
Football tonight. 7:20 kickoff.
Two teams you don't like very much,
I hope
but
they
it's
both lose.
But it's football. Somebody's going to win the game.
So they could tie.
All right, guys, football is back. We're on a 20-hour break. We'll do it better tomorrow. Have an awesome Thursday. AMF.